Hello and welcome back. My name is Vanessa from Wild Woman Bushcraft. Today you can accompany me again at my fox hut, my forest cabin, because I've got a new project there. Here behind me you can see my new compost toilet house in the middle of the woods, and in the first video I showed you how I built the toilet house. If you missed the video, you find it here in the video description. And in part 2 I start to work again because there is still a lot to do. If you want, you can come with me and accompany me. I want to fix the left and right on a wooden handle that I can come easier here to the toilet house, and of course it is more stability for the toilet house. I'm in the water, and before I fix it I make a small hole that the wood is in one piece later. Upcycling. This here are the wooden branches which are in the past here, but I cut them away. At first I want to build me an entrance there, but now I make the decision to fix them here because then it looks the same like this part. I collect these branches out of the forest. Now it looks not exactly, but most at the other side, and now I just cut them away here. I finished the toilet seat now with a transparent color that I can clean it better and I don't have so much dirt on top. I've covered this part and the ground with a transparent color, and the bridge should be green. There are small holes here in the wood, and if I not soften it, I need a lot more of the color. And of course, if I walk over it bare feet, I have maybe some wooden pieces into the feet, which is not so good. I colored everything, all the ground, and it would be very bad if someone had to go to the toilet now. A new day and still a lot to do. At home I create some ideas what I want to work here at the toilet house. One idea is having a hand wash area. I've got these old materials that I still have at home, and I want to make there an upcycling project. Yesterday I've colored this wall, the bridge, because I want to have the wood long term, and without the color it would be rotten very fast. And I want to make a cover down there around of the toilet house. So still a lot to do. I have here this great daylight roof, and I have an idea. I have two of these solar cells. This here are for these lamps. I have 2 of them, and this will be a great light for the cabin. I have in the cabin inside a big power bank, which gives me, for example, light, but this here is complete autark. I don't know if I really use this light here inside of the toilet house, because I still have there a lamp, but I will fix this solar cell there that it can load there. And I also want to cover this under part of the toilet house, so it is away, with the stones away from the ground, that the wood will not rotten so fast, but it doesn't look so nice, and I want to cover it with wood also. And at least my composter, this is for the hard parts in the toilet that they will rotten. I had to fix the compost. I've colored it yesterday, but it doesn't work so good because this wood is not so soft like the toilet house, so the color doesn't work so great at this one, but it is okay like it is. Here is later my water for washing the hands. I just fixed this one, and now I had to make a hole through it that the water runs through. And here under this part will be this part to catch the water, and it will run here through this outside. In German we have a beer game. It looks a little bit like this. The water runs here through. Here I can wash my hands, and I just fix it the same way like here. Of course I had to cut this piece here a little bit away. It is too high, but the glue is not dry yet, so I had to wait. And I want to make there another hole. I can put it outside and the water will run through the wall and runs outside. Oh nein! Ach du Scheiße! So ein Mist, hey. You see everything unfiltered, so I've made a mistake. This piece here is broken out. I have no idea which kind of material it is. It is shiny, like sand, but I think it is kind of plastic. So I had to fix it. I have still the glue there, and I had to put it again here on top. You will see it later, but I can't change it, so shit happens. I fix it with the glue. Of course I can see it now, but I will fix it now at another side that it will not break the next time that I use it. Fertig, ready. I also want to make some silicone area here that no water can run through the wood. What I cannot do, silicone can do. I am ready with the hand wash pot, And now I had to bring this here outside. I love upcycling projects. This all is from my pool, and with this here I can fix it at the wall. With this the water can run outside. Okay. This project is ready. I can open the water here. It runs here through. Here I can wash my hands, and the grey water, which had to run away, come here through this part and runs here out. Tomorrow, when the silicone is dry, I put an pot under it that the water with the soap will run into the pot. Here it came outside, and I had to put a pot here where the water runs into. Aika. Aika. This here is the toilet that I used in the past. It is simple and pot with a plastic bag inside. And I just take, every time I use it, some small pieces of wood over it, and when I go home again I put the bag with me. So it works, but it was not the great idea. Now I have the great compost toilet, but if someone needs something smaller, for example for a van, for van life, or a trucker driver, something like this would be perfect. This is the Trobolo Wonder Go, the same brand as my compost toilet, and it works also complete chemical and water-free. It is the most compact camping toilet on the market. It has dimensions and transport conditions from 34, 38, 31. And it is ultra light, only 4.7 kilogram, and with 150 kilogram load capacity. The toilet is out of the material polypropylene, which is robust and weather resistant. Integrated in the lid is the toilet paper dispenser and inlay holder. The liquid container is here, and it prevents spillage, so you have not to be afraid that something came out of the toilet when you are driving. And there is also an integrated order stop in the lid. It is always ready for use, and with this small size it fits in the trunk of any normal car. You need no water, no chemicals, it is always ready to use. And the containers snap firmly into place and cannot slip like it is often by other toilets. This toilet have a regular price from 250 euros because this is only a prototype. You can take now on pre-order and get a discounted pre-launch price from 199 euros, and it is ready to ship in July 22. I really like this separating toilet because it is so small, it fits in every car. It doesn't stink because the hardware is in one pot and the liquid in the other pot. Like this it will not stink. And if I would have a camper or doing van life or camping, I would use it because it is really high quality and I like the system. So this here goes back to the brand because I have now the compost toilet. It is only to show you its features. Back to my toilet now because I think it is ready now. I put also some features inside and I want to show you now everything in detail. Let's start from the outside. I think the new color fits perfect into the forest background. Now nobody can see the toilet so easy. So you can close it from inside and outside. And when someone is inside and lock the door, there is the red spot, otherwise it would be green. And from outside I can also close it that nobody can come inside, which should not. So when I'm away, I would close it. Everything from this toilet is made in Germany. Here is my disinfectant and here the toilet paper holder. My self-made hand wash system. This here is a deer horn. Here is the water. And here the hand wash area. I really like the daylight roof, and I fixed there my solar panel, and it loads the whole time my solar lamp, or one of them. The toilet seat have a normal size, and here inside is the diviner insert. This here is for the brown parts and this here for the liquid. Of course, normally it would be open here and there would be an inlet inside which is compostable. The solids container fits 22 liters and the liquid container 10 liters. If you use the solid part, you just put some of this wood parts and straight over it, and that's it. So it come not together, the solid and the fluid, so it stink not. You can smell nothing. And there is also the fresh air part at the outside. So you are complete autark with this because you need no water, which means you can also use it over the winter months, and of course no chemicals. So I really love the principle. In the back of the toilet I have this big compost. So I don't want to say it in words, but the brown parts came with the biological plastic inside, and it will rotten over the years, and then you can use it in your vegetable area. And the liquid can come into your regular toilet or just somewhere in the nature because it's not poisonous. I use now for the first time the Trobolo boom, and you have to stay outside. If you are interested in this toilet, check out the video description. Here is the link to the brand shop. I have a lot of work in the next weeks here at my foxhut, at my forest cabin. And if you don't want to miss any video, click at subscribe and you will see all of them. Thank you for watching. Write in the comment what you think about this toilet, and I hope we see us again in the next video. Have a great time. Bye bye.